Okay. Alrighty. I don't know if it's working or there we go. Okay. So yes, I'm still gonna talk about CHAZ because apparently, hasn't quite, you know, completely burnt out, and I'm gonna squeeze the blood out of a stone basically for whatever it's worth, which probably isn't much. And that's alright. Anywho, but apparently it's still going on. Basically, the S dot workers, that's the Seattle Department of Transportation, is basically just waiting around, just basically saying, "Can you please move so we can clear these barriers? Can you please move?" And there are idiots, of course, standing on the road blocking the bulldozer. There's all this, the negotiations going back and forth, saying, cut back the 50%, this and that. Cut the SPD budget by 50%, and other demands that they have about police. And ultimately, I think that they're basically, it's just a master of wills at this point, at least in my view. This is my very limited boomer assumptions, but basically that's how I feel. It's like, let's go ahead and assume that, we're actually going to get something done. It's like, no, you had your chance for that, and to me it failed. It's like, look, people only have such limited attention spans. People only have so much limited limited concern for what goes on. You know what I'm saying? There's only so much compassion that they have for something, and it's just like, yeah, of course, we see that, yeah, cops are still killing people. And but of course, everyone's gonna try to stay positive. Everyone's, the mainstream folks are not going to be fed posty. They're not going to. Sorry for that. Sorry if the roboting continued there, but yeah, people aren't going to be fed posting and start saying, stay strapped, fool. I'm not going to. That's as far as I'm going to go, but they aren't going to go that far. At least not now. At least not now. Could change, but the whole thing is with this CHAZ business is it's run its course. They're hanging on. These so-called, these black activists and whatnot. They're only going to stick. They're going to stick around for only so long, and eventually, I think that eventually someone with some backbone, within the city of Seattle is going to have to eventually wake up and be like, hey, enough of this. All right, we're not going to cut our budget. Let's get to, what are you going to do about it? Basically. Or they're going to just co-opt them and say, hey, they'll just go straight up, Tony Montana style and just be like, you want a job, Ernie? That's what it's going to be. Whoever's the highest ranking person in that room can be like, hey, if we give you a job, will you, it's basically like the meme of, the meme of, if I give you $5,000, will you shut the fuck up? Yeah. Or if I give you $100, will you shut up? That's pretty much what it is. It's like, if I give you a job, will you stop whining about this? If we put you on some sort of, bureaucratic business, will you guys stop? And I guarantee you that somebody is thinking that. I guarantee you someone is thinking that. But that's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. I think that's about it, though, really. I want to make this a shorty video. It's still going to, they say, basically, is that the barriers are going to come down on Sunday. And a lot of people are just like, I was reading the comments for that King 5 video. I'm not going to show it. I don't feel like getting copyright stricken by them. I don't feel like it. I would just say basically is not much is going to come of it until the threat of force comes down, and that's not me. That's not me advocating it. That's not me, saying, yeah, let's go kill some folks. No. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to be a pussy like everyone else online. Just say, I don't want violence, But anyway, I think that's about all I have to say, really. So I'll leave it at that. I'm hopefully going to go to bed at a decent hour. I know nobody cares, but I've been staying up to like 4:30 in the morning, and that's not healthy. It is not healthy. So I think I'm just going to read a nice little book, one of the many books that I've bought, and I'm just going to read those until I get to sleep. So hopefully that'll be good, and we'll see what happens with this CHAZ business. And we'll eventually just wait for what's going to happen, It looks like the second wave, I might as well just say this, and then I'll finish it up. So it'll be about maybe 8 minutes. But, the second wave is coming in for COVID. And, of course, more of, the blame and, the Republicans are this and that. Oh, the Democrats are, and all this type of thing. I saw TYT for a minute, and they said, it's not a right-wing thing or a left-wing thing. We all want to go out there. But, oh, shut up. Anyway, sorry for the dead air once again. It's like the third time I've had dead air already, but I think that's about all I have to say. And that's it. All right. Goodbye. Have a good night, everybody.